Hi guys, my name's Sam Logan. I am a former Royal Marines Commando of 5 years and done a further 5 years as a Royal Marines reservist. This is a video on 5 things to consider or to think about before joining the military. Hope you find this helpful. Any questions you've got, just put them in the comments box below or directly message me and I will help you along your journey. Number 1, make the decision to join and stick with it. You're either going to join or you're not, and if you are going to join or you're considering it, then don't waste any time. I've seen so many people and ah for years on years about whether they're going to join the military. I've seen some who now are not eligible and they regret it, and I've seen some who are just still wasting loads of time considering it. If you want to join, if you think it's the right thing to do, and you want to commit, then do it 100%. No backing out. Once you made that decision, that is it. That is your full focus. Number 2, once you've made the decision to join, every single decision now in your life needs to revolve around the idea of joining. How are you going to be the best recruit possible to get through training? I'm talking about if you've got a decision to either sit there and play Xbox or get up and do your run, do your exercise for the day, then you need to be making the right decisions every single time. So I remember when I was looking to join the Royal Marines, I was boxing a lot of the time, and I got rid of my Xbox. I didn't have a TV or anything because I knew it was a massive distraction. Instead, I took the time to study, to get as fit as I could for training, and to really focus on what I was about to go in and do. At the end of the day, this isn't a normal job. This is literally, this will change your life forever. And that might sound a bit dramatic, but it really will. Once you go into that training, that basic training, you won't come out the same. So you need to take this seriously, and you need to, if you're going to do it wholeheartedly. Again, I've seen a lot of people join the military, not really realising what they're getting themselves into, and they crumble and fall apart. So if you have made that decision, then you need to absolutely go for it 100%. Number 3, gain as much knowledge as possible before joining. I'm talking about things like learning to iron, learning to polish boots, learning how to shave. All these sort of things are going to be so vital. You're going to get taught all of these things. However, if you can get to grip with them a little bit before you go in, it's going to put you so much further down the road than the person next to you. Even things like map reading, or just learning loads about the chosen service that you're joining will help you massively along the road. I remember when I joined, you could see the difference between the lads who had been putting the work in before they joined and the lads who hadn't. Even things like rank structure and learning what each rank is, the correct way to talk to that rank will massively help you, and it will get you out of trouble as well a lot of time when you're a young recruit. Again, like I say, you're gonna get taught everything you need to know in basic training, but if you can make it as easy as possible beforehand, then it will help you along the road, help you massively. Number 4, this is for me one of the biggest points: get as fit as you can. I've seen so many lads join who aren't fit enough, and because of it, when it comes to the physical side of things or the fitness side of things, they fall apart, absolutely crumble. I've said already that I was training so much before I joined. I was boxing as well. I was doing running loads, press-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, everything I could do to get as fit as I could. And it was, for me, although Royal Marines training is extremely physical and hard, I found that side of things a lot easier than a lot of lads because I'd put the work in. So it meant I could put my focus on other things about learning weapon systems and map reading, and when you've got the sleep deprivation as well, it's important that you're not making life any harder for yourself than you need to. So 100% put the work in, put the hours on the training. Get off the Xbox or whatever it is that's distracting you, and go out and do your runs, do your hard hill sprints, your press ups, your sit ups, your WODs, everything. And again, if you need help with this, I'll be putting more videos up, but if not, then just private message me. Number 5, something I'm very guilty of is not enjoying the process. So that for me is a massive thing. I look back now, I joined 11 years ago and I didn't enjoy the process because I was too busy worrying or trying to be as good as I can, which obviously are important things to do, but enjoy it. You know, you're only going to do this once, hopefully, so enjoy every moment of it, enjoy the friends that you make, enjoy the experiences that you do. Honestly, joining the military will change your life. You'll never be the same again. You'll see the difference between military personnel and civilians. There's just a difference. Like when I'm walking through town now, I can spot someone who's either been in the military or is in the military just by either their mannerisms or the way they're dressed or the way they talk. So it's really important to just enjoy the process. At the end of the day, it's one of the coolest jobs in the world. I don't regret a single moment of it, even the hard times, and hopefully you won't either. Hopefully that's helpful. First video of many. I'm going to do lots of different videos on this to help you in your journey. Again, put your questions in the comments below and I will help you as much as I can to answer those questions. Cheers.